At least the internet's. Oh no, it's Monday. You have no idea. I might still be sleeping in my bed. Would be nice. But we ain't got time for that because we, for some reason, have to visit this mental institute. Space bar to toggle hotspots. A gloomy forest bordered the grounds of the institute, creating a pronounced sense of isolation. This is Asylum. It's people seem to very like this a lot. Oh, I can go this way. Oh. Wait, I assume we can check the front door and this is not gonna work. What is in here? As I grabbed my notepad, I was struck by a sense of confidence I hadn't expected. I felt ready to tackle the mysteries inside the looming structure. Alright. I mean, it would be good to have a notepad, huh? I assume it's not gonna work. This is the door. Enter Institute. Ah. Yes. Of course. Interesting art style. Oh, we can enter. Well then. It is not abandoned, huh? Well, this is a video if I ever saw one.
Welcome to the Hanwell Mental Institute.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
No idea.
I wasn't expecting to find anyone here.
Oh? And why is that?
Well, this is gonna sound a bit strange, but I thought this building was abandoned.
Yeah, me too.
As you can see, that's no longer the case. My name is Julia, and I'm the receptionist for the Institute. Why are you here?
So, you were the receptionist here?
Yes, this is my first night. The Institute is operating with minimal staff until renovations are complete.
Okay.
Do you cover a position other than receptionist? I feel this place needs a lot of staff.
Not at the moment. I'm just waiting on people to show up at the door and helping them whenever needed.
Sounds like you're doing a good job.
Perhaps. There's not much I can do at the moment.
I see how the position could be a bit tedious. At least until there's more people arriving.
Okay. Can I do this?
This is an awkward situation. I was hoping to take a look around the Institute.
But you thought it was abandoned.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, and that's why I thought nobody would mind.
We certainly do mind. This is private property, you know. Hanwell Mental Institute was never abandoned, just closed to the public until recently. And still, deserted or not, it's not like just anyone can walk inside. You do realize that.
This caught me completely by surprise. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you can start by explaining yourself. Why did you come here?
Reasons? Why did we come here?
The last thing I expected was to find people here tonight. I assumed the Institute had shut down indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. It's true that it ceased to operate for a number of years, but we're in the process of reopening it now. While not in the most pristine of conditions, which should be evident if you look around, the structure is still robust and usable, but there's a lot of work to do.
I must say its general state is indeed rough. But I can see how with some cleanup, intensive cleanup, you could get this place up and running again.
Also, other mental hospitals
It's
in the region
spooky.
are growing overcrowded, which has prompted state authorities to reuse this place.
Why are other hospitals so overcrowded?
Yeah, why are there so many
I
and
can't
why?
say. Maybe it's the times we're living in. Don't you feel somewhat overwhelmed by everything that's going on in the world? I often do.
Topical.
Guess some people are less prepared to cope with all that and, you know, need help.
I see your point.
Still, that doesn't mean I can allow a complete stranger in.
Don't we have like ID or something? So okay, I can still pick these. Down.
This isn't my first time here, you know.
Oh, you used to work here?
Well, I'm very much acquainted with this institute.
You should have said so in the first place. I still don't understand why you came all the way up here in the evening.
There's something from those old days that I need to find, and quite urgently. It's a health issue.
You sound serious.
Very much so.
And you're looking for...
Documents mostly, maybe some notes. There's a matter of great importance that I need to understand.
Well, it's a highly unusual situation, but it's not like you can cause much trouble. And if you do, I'll have the security guard have a not-so-friendly talk with you.
Understood.
Let's talk rules then. First, you're fully responsible for your own safety.
I accept all the risks.
You must also leave before dawn. The construction workers are arriving early and will turn the place upside down.
Where?
And please, steer clear of the upper floors. There's dangerous equipment up there. Do we have an agreement?
Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Julia.
I don't know
This
about
means a
that.
lot.
Very well. Go ahead. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Something tells me this is my last chance before the Institute as I knew it ceases to be.
It's going to be a whole different place in the morning, that's for sure.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I figured. But maybe we should just talk to her a bit more.
My memories of this place are hazier than I thought.
It's likely its current state of disarray. I also find it disconcerting at times. The darkness and stillness of the night doesn't help either.
That's very true.
Okay.
Part of the reason I'm here is to make sense out of my stay at the Institute.
Your stay?
You know,
Don't worry
when
about it.
It's okay. I understand.
You do?
I know what you meant.
Oh, okay, I guess we keep going.
I'm still trying to remember.
Where is it
There's still
looping? I
time.
don't know.
But hurry up.
Okay, so we're getting nothing new here. This?
So, let me get this straight. The whole Institute is being reopened?
That's what I said. Patients from smaller hospitals who are not getting proper attention are being relocated here, and extensive renovations are scheduled to begin tomorrow.
It all seems rather empty, though.
Tonight, it's just me, security, Dr. Miller, and a few patients in the building.
Okay, so... Well, there's at least one doctor, apparently.
You know, I didn't have the best of experiences at the Hanwell Mental Institute.
I can imagine.
I'm sorry to hear that. As I told you, I'm not familiar with those days. My understanding is that things were rough. But I can assure that all current staff members are new and everyone is eager to get this place up and running again.
Julia, your enthusiasm is commendable, considering the state of this place.
I like to think positive.
Nice. Okay, what about this guy? Who's
So
this?
who's Dr. Miller?
He has been appointed as the new head director of the Institute, and he's overseeing the whole reopening process.
I thought Hanwell was the director. Isn't that the name of the Institute?
That was a long time ago, and I'm not sure about that history either. I do recall that Dr. Miller and Dr. Hanwell were acquainted with each other. And I don't think Dr. Miller is planning to change the name of the Institute either, out of respect for Dr. Hanwell.
I don't know, I expect like, oh, Hannibal, oh, he's dead. I was like, don't worry about it. Okay, cool.
That's all for now. I'll be back.
Thanks. I'm planning on spending too much time. Yeah, we can go this way though. Oh. I mean, yeah, it looks a bit rough. The ominous rock was still there. As ancient as the waters surrounding it. Okay, so we can't really actually go around. It seems like. Never mind then. I'm back. Wow, this. Yep. What? What? Okay. I know I have to turn them on, otherwise I'd certainly have tried. No one cared enough to have emptied the trash cans yet. Yeah. I assume these will be important at some point. Not that one though. Screw that one apparently. So we cannot go upstairs. It was tidy at least when compared with surroundings. Yeah, it's seen better days, huh? Puzzle? Puzzle. Wait, I'm getting spam call. Hell yeah. I love spam calls. Hey Kill, what's up? There's no secret passage. Oh, so no puzzle either? I mean, imagine documents we need are downstairs in the basement. Visitors would sit here to speak with their relatives or loved ones, such a desolate sight now was heartbreaking. Damn. What is that? Glasses. Move your mouse. Why is it inverted? I don't know. Left click to put down. Well, we don't need that, but it has been recorded somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, cool. What I assume was an alarm button didn't work. It might have been used to alert secure any troubles on patients during visits. Okay. So the light doesn't work either. I began to remember the layout of the building. This was the administrative area with offices for a few key staff members. Okay. At least they had fire extinguishers. That is, provided they were operational. A thick veil of grime. Yeah, it looks great. They haven't really managed to get far, have they? So we can't really find anything in these? The men's room, evidently. What intrigued me was that the women's room was nowhere in the vicinity. Out of service, yeah. That looks horrible. Perhaps a long time ago, those sinks had invited people to wash their hands, but not now. So I can look at this one. Does water work? No. So not much is working. It was impossible to see my reflection with all the dirt. I can imagine. Totally didn't feel very private in its current state. It also looks very nasty. What is this? Another light switch? Okay. Can I look at these? No. That's where I entered, right? Okay. What is this? An office. Wallpaper was falling apart, giving the way to moistened plaster, my favorite material. Relaxing classic music. Prelude for guitar number 16. Is this important? Not sure. An ordinary ashtray. Very ordinary. Some items are collected in your record book. Oh. Tab. Oh, thank you. Holy moly. Oh yeah. Beginnings. For decades, the Hanwell Mental Institute housed patients of many ages with varying degrees of mental illness, feeble-minded men and women not fit for living independently in society were admitted and received excellent nursing care. With a hygienic environment, magnificent facilities, and well-qualified personnel, the Institute strived to attend to all their needs. The 4-story building was constructed atop a cliff. Of course it was, yeah. Amidst a leafy and calm forest, with the goal of housing over 300 patients. This particular location ensured maximum security. Access was severely restricted, and any patient attempting to leave would have to descend a rocky and winding path down to the base of a high mountain, thwarting any attempt to escape the facilities. It's slow. It's scrolling automatically, by the way, so it's a bit slow. Right. Everyday patients could spend their time in the vast courtyard, library, or game room. Ooh, Nintendo 64, and take part in other leisure activities. The most capable ones were periodically selected to help with daily duties such as laundry, cooking, administrative tasks, and such. Groups were assembled and assigned to a therapist according to the cognitive capabilities of their members, engaging each individual in diverse approaches to therapy. These include standard rehabilitation, hydrotherapy, group therapy, and, for the more difficult cases, other more stringent methods. Oh, you're not going to tell us, are you? I wonder why. It's a mystery. Please be more mindful of the vinyl records. Their covers are scattered all over the section and they're getting damaged. We can't let patients play with them, although I've seen members of the staff being careless with them as well. It's a shame and disgrace to all the hard work we nurses do here. To keep this place running smoothly, Alice. Damn it, Alice. I'm just trying to play a vinyl record. Okay. Holy moly, what are you talking about? Okay. Is this important? Influence of research on psychology, experimental research, types of research, biopsychology, neurotransmitters, the brain and nervous system, personality. One of these should have something in them, right? A key or something? A note, maybe? Senses, memory, self, and others. I don't think you can flip these, can you? No, don't seem like it. What is this? Some of these are like interesting names. Spirituality. Bipolar disorder? Depression? Perception? Oh, it's like aging. Oh, okay. Odd, interesting. The top is like what? Challenge of change. The The blackboard seems to have been used over and overused through countless years. Below it, there's a chicken here for some reason. Why did you come? Because reason, that's why. The reason I came is because reason. Okay, so archives. That sounds, well, like what we're actually looking for. Records, notes, essays, even newspapers, but nothing of importance. Great. Many rows of boxes, presumably filled with administered papers, adorn the east wall. There's a massive open safe. These are all the files? Seems very... I expected more, but... Yeah. Is that a map? Speaker wiring diagram. The wiring diagram seems to indicate the location of speakers across this section of the first floor. Why though? Oh, hello. Is that a weapon? Letter opener. No, it was impossible to pull it out. Okay. Certain items can be picked up and used later. Right click to open your... Okay, thank you. Hold on. Items. Letter opener. Oh, so you don't select it? I guess. I mean, I guess he will use it by himself, maybe. A registered patient who had further become part of the institute. Blood coffee. Let's see. What is this? Ah, I see. I mean, I did find a vinyl record, but I couldn't pick it up, apparently, so... The safe may have stored valuable stuff once, but all that remained was meaningless. Wait, so you want to play this through the speakers? Oh, I guess it plays through the speakers. So why? Oh, we can look at this one. All those distinguished doctors seem to have graduated from the same university. Really? Huh. The University of Scams. Okay, can I pick these up? Nah, I actually can't bring it with me. Alright, never mind. Okay, we're gonna find a different vinyl record, it seems like. Is it the Garden? See if we can find a doctor, maybe. Uninviting chairs. What do you mean? Psychology of love? Oh, we need that one. There was a series of uninteresting magazines. Yeah, every time, man, I swear. Opening of West Infirmary, 1878. Can I yoink these? Absolutely not. Are you deformed or crippled? Oh. Wow. Kicked in the head by a horse. Imaginary female trouble. Marriage of son? Wow, that guy's... Okay. Women trouble? Oof. Abuse of walkthroughs? Oh, come on, dude. Alright, calm down. Jeez, dude. Okay. This. Well, no, this is Hawthorne's. Wait, is there another office? Janitor's office. I don't think they have a janitor right now, as far as I know. Oh, the light works here. Huh. There's a bunch of meaningless notes. What is that? Right click to show now. The garbage bag caught my interests. It was rather new, filled with papers. Left click. Really? Psych of study, neurotrans. Was that the book that I checked? It might have been actually. Liquids, nothing. There's a thing there I can't use. Okay, never mind. Huh? Can I bring this with me? No. Yeah, I think I already saw this book, didn't I? I guess we can check. Psycho study. Oh no, it's not in here. It's the other one. Yeah, it is this book. Neurotransmitters. But I can't do anything here, so I don't know. He just puts the book down. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's check his office. Maybe the new doctor is there or something. In here. Okay, so we can't go in there. He's not here. Dimly lit office belonged to Dr. Ann. Oh, a stern, cold psychologist whom I remember from my stay. This is a different doctor. The statue was fairly heavy and somewhat tacky. What? It's a work of art, sir. Nope, we need a key for that. No, he's like, it's jammed. No, it's locked. It's a minor difference. Oh. And an ideal complement. The recovery rate at the Institute was high, thanks to advanced treatments and novel group therapy techniques pioneered by the university-acclaimed psychologist Dr. Ann. Even patients with extreme mental disorders showed meaningful progress under her care and went on to enjoy full lives within the walls of the Institute. Within the walls. Many others returned to their families in time, ready to face new challenges and experiences in their improved conditions. Dr. Ann organized and directed group therapy sessions for patients who had a chance of recovering of demonstrated an ability to reason. She took part in many of those sessions herself, investing an unusual amount of effort in her patients' progress. Colleagues remember her soft, caressing voice. It had a magical effect of soothing everyone around her. Her dedication was initially perceived by the rest of the staff as the mark of passion and altruism, but in time it became apparent that her interest was purely medical. Although Dr. Ann was a genuinely moral and honorable person, she was in fact wholly uninterested in the patients themselves and was focused rather on the improvement of science. It was by pure chance that her patients improved in return. Alright. In later years, Dr. Ann's demeanor became cold and calculating. She began to neglect herself, always showing up to work untidy and exuding somber mood. Rumors that she made a startling discovery abound to this day. Oh. A startling discovery, huh? Sounds interesting. Nope. Nope. Wait, there's a code here. Wait. Okay. This one also has a code on it. Well, that's locked. So we need a code for that. Surely nothing important in there. Oh, it's trash. Very cool. Alright. I don't know what that, but why is there's some weird stuff on the walls, man? Wait, that's it. I think that's it for this. Okay, so where do we find the other doctor then? Oh, the only other doctor that's actually in here. He's gonna jump scare us. Is this the garden? Courtyard. Okay, so okay, I see. High risk patients. Yeah, she didn't say where he is, which is kind of odd. Maybe she doesn't know. This door would not open. Well, the question is which way we go for. That one looks blocked off. The large door in the office was shut tight with a combination lock. Yep. The words psych of study and neurotrans were written. Yeah. I checked the book, but nothing really happened. Kirkbride architecture. Proposed layout was believed it was conducted to the healing. Vaguely remember. I guess we should talk to her first. Now that we have some new stuff. Hello there. What if I go upstairs? Surely that's fine, isn't it? Surely.
Hi,
Hello.
Julia. I forgot to ask you something. I'm sure there's something of great importance inside a drawer, but unfortunately it's locked.
Should you be opening that drawer?
Yeah.
It's just a random drawer.
It's probably locked for a reason.
Nah.
You know, that's a great point.
Nah, I don't believe you. Okay.
Julia, do you know of a therapist named Anne Ebers-Baker?
No, I'm sorry. She used to work here?
I believe so, yes.
In that case, I've no idea. As far as I understand, they're only hiring new people.
As far as you know, huh?
Where can I find Dr.
Yes, where?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Why?
Because that area is off limits and we had an agreement.
Fine.
Upstairs.
I don't want to get you into trouble.
Upstairs is off limits. So, okay. Great.
What do you know about the Kirkbride architecture?
That's a loaded topic. It's the structure of this very same building.
Yes, I assumed as much.
But I know it became dated and impractical, and a big part of the upcoming renovations beginning tomorrow is to turn this old design into a more flexible layout.
Okay.
Sounds ambitious.
I hear they're going to tear the place apart.
You know, I found the most strange note in the trash.
Are you picking up random trash?
Nope.
What? No. I just happened to see the paper in a bag.
Okay, I'll bite. What's on the paper?
It looks like notes for chapters in a book. Very abbreviated.
Well, there are many books in the meeting room.
You're right. I might go and take another look.
Oh, can I do that? Oh, so that, wait. Is that what I had to do to make this work or something?
That's all for now. I'll be back.
I'll be back with weird questions. I know you love those. That's the waiting room, not the meeting room. Alright, so maybe I can do this now then. Maybe. I think it's this one, right? No? Psych of study and neurotrans. Psych of study. So, okay. I still don't think I can do anything with that info. Yeah. Alright. Never mind then. We go explore some more. This one looks blocked off or something. Is it locked? It's latched from the other side, the library. Okay. Nope. And we can't go out to the courtyard, so we have to go this way. Oh, we got some blood prints, very good. Cafeteria? It's stuck. course it's stuck. No hospital would be complete without a good old-fashioned corkboard. True. I used to have a corkboard back in the day. The door was shut. Okay. So in that case, I think we can probably open a drawer. I imagine. Maybe. Using the info we have. Is it one? I think I might know it. I might have to go back and check. Let's try it. Oh, it's not even 4 letters. Never mind. Okay, fine. Never mind. Yoink. Wow, what is that, Tech? I've never seen that before. A tape. Yeah, now I just need a way to play this somehow. Oh, I can't go here now. Wait, what? Okay. Same university. Ooh, snoop around a bit. I was wondering what happened to these people. Good question. Yeah. Oh wow. Can you flip this? No, you can't. Okay. When I first arrived at the Institute, I wasn't sure what to expect. Though it's well located and facilities are modern and effective, the horse and buggy mentality of the staff and approach to medicine are appalling. It's been a few weeks already since I got here, and I know for certain that I won't get along well with Ellis. I can appreciate Dr. Hanwell's perspective and his need to take a firm hand in everyday activities at the Institute. I know too well what it means to deal with these sick, mindless individuals, but Ellis is an altogether different matter. His attitude is borderline brutish and dates back to a bygone era of barbaric practices. You don't say. I can't understand how this character has attained so much rank and power at the Institute. Wish I could understand what Hanwell saw in him. In spite of the general adverse environment, I'm anxious to start testing my theories with a number of patients. Fortunately, the staff seem to respect my background and extensive studies. They almost seem intimidated by them. Even Ellis treats me differently, with a kind of silent doubt, as if he didn't know what to expect, and I've seen how he treats women in the Institute. Guess that must be some sort of puzzle to him. So I look forward to keeping my notes and observations in his journal. I'll be working with a particularly diverse group, and with some of its members exhibiting extreme and promising pathologies. Rebecca is by far the most intriguing subject. This woman has been schizophrenic from a young age, exhibiting a rambling and erratic personality. No family, no social life to speak of. She used to live in the suburbs, where she'd roam aimlessly in the streets, your typical town loony. Last year, she was viciously raped by 2 thugs, then left heavily beaten and bruised in a damp alley. It's a miracle she's still alive. It's a miracle anyone cared enough to save her. Sadly, she became pregnant after the attack, which sent her psyche into an even darker downward spiral. Her mind is in a nadir now. She thinks she's carrying the spawn of the devil and has repeatedly attempted to perform an abortion. a fringe case by any measure, the sort of patient that would have received unabashed shock treatment in other institutions, and the perfect subject to test newer, less invasive approaches to mind healing. This one starts weird. I don't know why. What does it start? Our first group therapy session will begin tomorrow with about half a dozen patients, or so I've been told. I'm going to focus on one particular group for now, and I believe Hamill himself will be present for the first sessions. Nothing of the sort has been attempted in his place, and I'm excited to take the first steps into a bright and new age for psychology. Why does it start weird? I don't know. That's odd. Oh, it's the same thing. That's okay, never mind. So, I need a way to play this tape. Yeah. Maybe it's in his office, which I can't enter. I still have the letter opener. Am I? There's okay. There's no way I can go upstairs. I'm not allowed to go upstairs. I mean, this is this is connected to the LP. Right? So we can't do that, can we? That's that room. That's that one. Do I have to go upstairs? She's not gonna let me go upstairs. I'm pretty sure not. So, tasks. Remembering my past. I felt terrible about not disclosing the truth to Julia, but there was no way she'd allow me in if she knew that I was a former patient. In any case, the first step was to remember. So I mean, I've done these. So we have to listen to the tape somehow. I wonder, maybe she can help us? What is this? Oh yeah, this room, yeah. The visitor room. Whoa. Hello.
This is not in my head. People are mean.
I can't hear. Speak up.
I need to leave.
What? The bizarre hallucination faded as abruptly as it came. It seemed random, an involuntary figment of my memory, unless there was a reason behind it. Did I know this person? I don't know. Did you? Oh man. We have a diagnosis now, that's nice. Is there anything we want to talk to her about? We're not allowed to go upstairs. Can I use items here?
Hi, Julia. I forgot to ask you something.
Actually, can we do it in the car?
Do you like music, Julia?
I like peace and tranquility when I work. What's that?
Oh, it's something I found in one of the nearby rooms.
Is that what you were looking for?
Sure.
I believe so, yes.
Excellent. Well, when you're ready to go, just let me know.
Of course I will. That's all for now. I'll be back.
Can I play it in my car? Hold on. I don't know if I can play in my car. No. Okay. I guess we can't do anything. How about you let me go upstairs? Well, she hasn't stopped me yet. Huh. They're all locked. They're all locked. Oh yeah. Of course they are. Damn it, Julia, why did you do this? Okay. Like, unless something's changed, I don't think anything's changed. There's like no way to play this tape, seems like. So things are like locked or blocked, or I don't know. Just you can't just. Okay. So we're missing something else here then. My archives, no. Did the janitor have something? I don't know, there's like an LP player, like, and 2 LPs that we can't grab. That was connected to the speakers. Alright, there's gotta be a way to play this tape somehow, somewhere. This one? This is a radio. I wonder why this is important. Floor swept, mopped using water and detergent in the archive room. Wait. Floor cleaned using degreaser. Judging by the smell, it had been a while since anyone had emptied that trash. Imagine that. Yeah, see, here's the other LP. I don't know why they matter though. Maybe it's for later. Could be. Okay, so there's an LP player. You can't use car. This is a radio. Don't think I saw any in the lobby. Okay, upstairs is not happening. But I mean, everything else is also inaccessible. It's a bit weird. Oh yeah, this room. I mean, why can't we listen to it in here? Seems odd. Oh, you can open this. God damn it. Before I try. I have a cassette. Wait. There we go. Okay.
Earlier this morning I used foul language in reprimanding a clumsy nurse who forgot to lock the door to the female wing. Truly offensive, dirty words. I don't recall ever doing that before. I've clearly been under a lot of stress lately. My worst fear is becoming another Alice, so I need to remain level-headed and focused. It's this place. There's a general feeling of unease in the Institute, and those unsettling rumors don't help. But the main reason for my jumpy state has to be the baffling regression in Group E. It's disconcerting and worrying. I'm giving Alice too many reasons to use shock treatment on these patients, and take all of us decades back in time. Alice Hawthorne, the backwards time traveler, that fucking bastard. Ah, there you go. I did it again. Of all the cases, Rebecca is obviously the most puzzling one. She's having nightmares about her attackers again. After a month of not uttering a word about the incident. And she's also becoming increasingly violent. I fear she will seriously harm herself. Yesterday, Alice found her viciously scratching her stomach. So much she left flesh wounds. She should be giving birth sometime in July. That's 3 weeks from now. Certainly, this fact could be the explanation for her regression, if it wasn't for the rest of them.
Huh. No, stop. I want to get the tape back, but I don't think I can. Okay, never mind then. Find the therapy room. Group E. I mean, I have a hard time believing she would know a lot about this. Oh, 9 p.m. Okay, so it's been an hour. Okay.
Julia, it's Bruno. Our adorable, high-risk patient has escaped again. No idea how he does that. Please call someone. I need assistance immediately. I'm outside the cafeteria.
I guess I know what we're doing. Who called for help? She's gone. The phone, stylish, was old and dusty. Does it work? Scribble notes. A lot of visitors. No dates. I guess we can finally meet this guy.
Hold on.
Hello.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just looking around.
You what? Does this look like a shopping mall to you?
Yep.
I spoke with Julia and she gave me permission. You don't need to worry about me.
This place. It's unbelievable. Am I the only one taking my job seriously?
Well,
Look, it doesn't matter. I have enough on my plate with this patient on the loose. Just be on your way.
Patient on the loose?
Yeah, I managed to lock him inside the cafeteria. See for yourself.
Oh, jump scare? Seems normal. Just another day, huh?
I see what you mean. That guy seems dangerous.
Dangerous? He's a flaming demon. He's tearing down the whole place. At this rate, there won't be a cafeteria in the morning.
You do seem busy, but can I ask some questions anyway?
Sure, whatever. The name's Bruno.
And before that's Rebecca's son.
Like I said, I met Julia at the entrance. She seems to be a really nice person.
She's cool, but that's also her weakness. Sometimes she can be too nice.
What do you mean?
For example, as a receptionist, she let in a complete stranger who talks too much.
Oh, imagine that.
I get it.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I've seen him around. But he's a reserved fellow. Haven't spoken much with him. He's the one calling the shots now.
What do you mean,
Figure.
calling the shots?
Dude, are you a bit slow?
Hmm.
He's going to be in charge when this place officially reopens. And I hear he's also secured the money to make all this happen.
Wow.
How, though?
Does the name Ebers Baker ring a bell?
I remember seeing an office with that name, but that's all I know. Why are you asking? Are you related to her?
I'm not sure. I think I knew her, yes. There's a period of my life I can't quite remember.
Are you feeling okay?
Yep.
I have a couple of empty cells if you need to lie down and rest.
Yes, I'm fine.
You positive?
Absolutely. No need for that.
So who's this guy?
Tell me about you, Bruno.
I'm just what you see. Nothing more.
Okay.
I see a troubled man in front of me with an attitude problem.
Ha ha. So funny. Let me know how you feel after you spend a few more hours in this place.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes. It's on the other side of this floor.
Great. And how can I get there?
Nope.
You can't with Samson back here trashing the whole cafeteria. It's the only way to reach the back corridor of this floor.
You mean the cafeteria is the only way to the therapy room?
Yeah. Well, the
Terrible
library
design.
also connects both sides of the building, but the last time I checked, it was locked.
Yep. Correct. I've tried. Okay.
What is this about a process of reopening?
Exactly what it sounds like. They're reopening the place.
But it's a mess.
Yes, tell me about it. It's a disaster. No one knows anything. Things are just happening without a reason. I'm not sure how they intend to pull this off.
But then, why are you here, Bruno?
Because they're paying me.
Ah. Well, there you
Oh,
go.
that's not a bad reason.
That's fair.
And it's not such a difficult job either, other than your average patient escaping the cell and potentially killing you in the process.
Oh.
Are they paying you enough for this?
No.
Not nearly.
Figured. Okay.
So, a madman on the loose.
Yes, we're having a bit of trouble with this especially rowdy patient. It's the second time today that he's escaped.
Oh.
In my defense, the high-risk section needs a lot of maintenance. Low risk is in somewhat better shape, sans the atmosphere of impending doom. But high risk needs some intensive work, pronto.
That doesn't inspire much confidence, though.
welcome to my world. Be thankful there's only one high-risk patient admitted at the moment.
Yikes.
Okay. High risk. So there are probably other patients that aren't high risk. Like they admitted patients before like renovating the place, which makes no sense. But okay.
Does the term Group E ring a bell, Bruno?
Nah. Is that a therapy group?
Yep.
I believe so, yes. I'm trying to find more information about it.
The archive documents in this place are a complete mess.
Yeah.
So, good luck with that.
Thanks.
But why is that? Why is everything here in such a state of disarray?
I don't know much about it, except that it was well before my time here. That's past history now.
Journal.
You mentioned something about past history with the Institute.
Ugh, ugly business. I don't like gossip, especially when my job is
Sure.
involved. This is all I know. It was mostly a conflict between the staff and directors.
Conflict? Over what?
Disagreements about the handling of patients. Apparently there were oversights. Quite a few of them. I don't know much more other than what the newspapers said. You know, the rumors.
Okay.
All right. I'll be going.
Hey, wait.
Huh?
You seem like a decent sport.
Thanks.
Or at least a harmless one. I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Can you go fetch my baton? I left it in my office when I went running to pursue our friend the Tasmanian Devil here.
Okay, I guess.
Where is it?
Where is that?
You need to go all the way through the infirmary, then down the stairway. My office is in a lower corridor they used to call the Tunnel of the Damned.
Good grief.
Nah, the name is more intimidating than it sounds.
Sure.
Just please go, ASAP. I need that baton to deal with the ongoing crisis.
Sounds good. I'll be on my way.
Well, why can't he go grab it if he's locked him inside that place, you know? Yikes, dude. Okay. Wait, the infirmary? Okay. I gotta check the map again. Let's see what we can do. Which one? I assume it's this one? Second floor. He said down, didn't he? Buzzement. No, we can't go through this though, can we? We can't make it over here, so. I assume it has to be over here. That seems weird. Okay. Seems a bit odd. Hey Bruno. Bye Bruno. New area, let's go. Heck yeah. Even when it was clean and orderly so many years ago, the infirmary had never been a cozy place. The malfunctioning fluorescent lights hurt my eyes. Yeah. The photo depicted a group of patients talking amongst themselves at a therapy session. Is that the same one we saw in the memory flashback? Maybe? Whoa. It was weird that a patient's drawing was pinned to the cork board, but I wagered nurse had done a sort of motivational thing. Yeah, like stabbing someone? That seems like a great thing to put up on the cork board. What a nice place. Most windows in areas with patients have some metal protection. Still, sometimes a crazed patient would tear the grills apart and mash their head against the glass. Oh, thank you for telling me that. The radios weren't working. Still. Well, could put the best mattress. Wait, there's a LP. See that? There's a record here. Oh, several records. What? Oh. Can't look at the photo though. Well, found the alarm button. Okay, so we got. Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay. So we can't go to the basement. Great. Oh, there? Apparently some patients had already been transferred, even before the reopening. Yeah, apparently. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Fantastic. Water isn't running. It's a teddy bear for some reason. I guess somebody didn't like his teddy bear. Can't pick it up. Why though? Hey. What's that on the ground? Nothing? Okay, so seems a bit different from when I checked the map, but whatever. Upon entering this corridor, I could see why it had been nicknamed Tunnel of the Damned. I didn't recall ever being down there, and I was thankful for that. The cells were locked. Oh, is this where he's got his stuff? This is his office. Right. Locked. Maybe a key then? Another music box? They keep things shut here. That's an alarm thing again. Whoa, we got some stuff. Okay. Music again. That blasted tune echoing in the corridor gets on my nerves, as if all the bizarre noises in this horrible place weren't enough. But it's the only way to keep him calm. I'll take the creepy children's nursery music over his maniacal pounding up any day. Wait, so one of the records probably has the music for this then? I imagine. Good thing I brought my own food. They said provisions would be available for us during this phase, but I swear they're trying to poison us. I'd pick one of the abominations in those jars from the museum over that canned stuff they sent us, or maybe not. I'm bored. I don't know who's supervising this construction work, but there's no way the place will be in safe condition to bring on more patients anytime soon. Certainly not tonight. If you ask me, and no one will, I'm nobody, this whole thing is way too rushed. You don't need to bring in a dangerous psychopath to test the security of facilities. Just being here for 5 minutes will tell you all you need to know. I'm beginning to regret signing up for this. There's a foul stench coming from that massive metal door at the end of the corridor. I think it leads to a storage room in the basement. I can only imagine the source of that smell. Can't seem to open the door though. It won't budge. I think it's mechanical, and that electrical sound behind it doesn't inspire confidence either. Evening, somewhat. That's it. I'm taking the cursed musical box away. Oh, that's the one in the lock. Okay. Can't stand it anymore. I don't care how much he enjoys music. Eventually bang his own brains into oblivion. Gonna be organized for whatever it's worth and note accurate times for my next entries. Oh. Okay, 6 p.m. The lighting in this godforsaken place is failing and giving me a headache with all that constant flickering. It's worse than the horrible smell at the end of the corridor, but at least the smell doesn't hurt. Hope the construction workers arrive on time. 7 p.m. Stupid me couldn't help myself and tried to open the door. Zap! Electric shock. Way to go, genius. I should trust my instinct next time. With all this stinking humidity down here, I can only assume the moisture has caused a wiring malfunction. One thing's for sure, I'm not getting anywhere beyond this corridor. Okay, so don't touch that door. I might try it anyway. 8 p.m. 2 keys seem to be missing. One is for the locked office of a certain Hawthorne. I would like that key. That would be nice. The other is for the office of the previous director of the Institute, Hanwell. I would like that one too. That Dr. Miller guy asked me about those keys again. Sure, Your Highness, Dr. Miller. Let me spend the whole night searching for those keys for you. I'm not your damn assistant. Although, that patient roaming the building, Leo is it? There's something odd about him. I don't trust that guy. Should have a word with him when I get the chance. Wait, is that the guy that went psycho? I don't know. Nothing. Whoa, found the baton. What is this? Old schedules and stuff. Very cool. Right. Well, I mean, there are keys here, dude. What are these keys? It's not a good idea. I better leave the keys. Wait. Oh. Key ring. Do we leave them or do we grab them? That is a question. What if we accidentally open a cell? I don't know about that. Seems like a bad idea. Let's go exploring. Wait, this is the one he escaped from? How? Odd scribblings. Toy guitar? Interesting. Oh, we can't go. Never mind. I'm surprised our character isn't coughing or anything because of the terrible smell down here. Old equipment, okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe one of the records might be appropriate here. Maybe. Another one. Not a classic. I think I checked everything. Yeah, okay, good. I'm back.
Well, you brought my baton.
Yep.
Someone who's actually helpful in this godforsaken chunk of concrete.
Yeah, welcome.
Don't mention it. It was easy to find with your directions. Want to hear this selection, Bruno?
Not interested.
This one.
Do you like classical music, Bruno?
I don't like music. Period.
Not a single
There
one.
were records lying around in the infirmary. Do you recognize them?
No, there's random junk scattered everywhere. They need to clean up this damn place.
True.
You don't have the keys to the library?
No.
What kind of security guard are you?
Hey, back off. This place is a mess. It's a miracle they have any security.
I'm done for now. Bye.
Do I need the keyring? I feel like It's a bit weird if the library keys were on that keyring though. But I think we might have to grab that keyring. I guess. Relaxing classical. Classical gold. Symphonies. It's all classical. Just gonna chill here, man? Yeah. I guess I'll try the keychain. It just seems weird that that one will go to the library. But whatever. I love that broken UV map, and that's great. This is like one of those things. If you look at this, can I look at these in my inventory? Oh, I can't. I mean, he said he didn't have the keys, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't care. Hi, Bruno. You want something? No? Okay.
Hey!
Wait.
Whoa, where do you think you're going with that keyring?
Sorry, I thought I had to bring you that too.
No, you shouldn't touch those keys. Please give them back.
What?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Never mind. Well, so I was right. Not those keys. That makes sense. This is locked, right? Yeah. So, the only thing I can think of here is that we need to play music through the speakers. But I'm not sure which one. I think we need to play a specific song from one of these records. I'm not sure which one. These are all old patients. Yeah, they are. Okay. Why did it look so strange? This one looks weird for some reason. Relaxing, classic. Maybe it's relaxing we want. because I mean he had a guitar in his cell. Hello there. Realistic Mario. That's a nice name. I wonder if this will work. I have no idea. Bruno. Oh. It didn't work. Oh, look at that. Alright. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we can actually go here. 10 p.m. Oof. Okay. I remember how busy this place was back in the day. Patients gobbling their stew or rubbing it on their faces. I almost could hear the sound of dishes clanking. Isn't this a toggle? I thought it was a toggle. Yeah, it's very run down, for sure. Oh, food. Delicious. Another alarm button. Ooh, there we go. More lore, as they say. Adhering to the Kirkbride principle, which is one of the designs of this place, which turns out didn't really work that well, but okay. For most of its existence, the Hanwell Mental Institute adhered to the Kirkbride plan, with 2 long wings extending to the west and east for male and female patients respectively. The Kirkbride plan was a building as a cure model for mental hospitals, focusing on healing mental illness through layout design and a strategic staffing hierarchy. Similar institutes built using this plan exhibited varied architectural styles, but the majority adopted a familiar bat wing arrangement. This consisted of sections of rooms branching off from a central structure, allowing each area in the building to benefit from exposure to natural light and proper air circulation. You also have the courtyard, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Before the Kirkbride plan, the mentally ill were kept in regular houses or prisons without appropriate facilities, or were concealed in public buildings. That sounds fun. Thomas Story Kirkbride, the psychiatrist who designed the Kirkbride plan, believed the layout of mental hospital buildings was of prime relevance to patient treatment. Various patient distribution criteria were applied within each establishment, such as the separation of high-risk patients from lower-risk ones. Kirkbride emphasized to psychiatric professionals the importance of keeping patients busy with tasks, since it benefited the mental health and also helped with the maintenance of the grand buildings. Keep them busy. Alright. It seems stuck, but almost gave way. Go again. Okay, good. Huh. Okay. Odd. Oh, another map. We are now here. I believe we want to go to the basement here. Through the gallery, if I'm correct, to find the therapy. Yeah, the therapy room. Yeah, I believe that's what I want to do. Look around. Make sure we don't miss anything. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh. Spoopy time. It's her, isn't it? No.
Oh.
Hello. Huh.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Lenny.
Okay.
Hello, Lenny. I didn't expect to find someone like you walking around.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about me. I behave well.
Low risk.
They allow me to walk alone and help.
Well, that's a relief then.
Hmm.
I'm pleased to meet you, Lenny.
Now it's my turn to clean this corridor. Why are you here?
It's difficult to explain, Lenny. Some time ago, I was like you. I was being treated in this institute.
Yeah.
But something happened. A terrible circumstance that I can't remember. And the truth is, I'm not feeling well. And I don't want to be treated again.
Yes, I know. It happened to me too.
What? You too? But then...
I was here at that time when
Oh.
something happened.
Lenny,
Hmm.
we need to talk more.
Okay. So he's been through the same stuff at the same time.
Lenny, I'm having nightmares about my stay in the Institute. I think something terrible happened to us inside this place.
I am happy to help you, but I don't want to remember. They're sad memories.
But still, it's important we understand what happened to us. Can't you?
Please, no. Stop.
Sure, Lenny. I'm sorry.
Okay.
About me.
Are you feeling bad?
That's one way to put it. My memories feel like they're broken. I've been here, that's one certainty. But some grisly event left my mind crippled.
I feel the same. My memories of that time are fuzzy. I liked being here. This place always made me feel comfortable until the event.
What did they do to us, Lenny?
Good question. What did they do? Does he know this?
I'm looking for details about a particular therapy group.
Therapy?
My suspicion is that patients who participated in a series of therapy sessions were somehow connected to the circumstances that led to the closure of the Institute. Does this sound familiar to you?
Therapy groups. Yes. I remember them. I had many friends back then.
You do remember?
I remember the sessions. We were all there. They called us Team E.
Oh.
Hold on. Did you mean
Wait,
group?
we were part of it.
Yes, that's it.
But wait, you were saying that you were in Group E during the sessions?
Yes. I remember the letter E very well when they called us. And, Dr. Anne.
This is extraordinary, Lenny. Now we need to understand who else belonged in Group E.
Wait, so we were both part of Group E. Okay.
About the patients in Group E, you said you were there.
Yes, there were a few of us. Dr. Anne spoke often and encouraged everyone to speak too. At first it was nice. We enjoyed sitting next to each other. I think I remember you.
What?
It was a happy time, but then came the pain.
Pain? What are you talking about, Lenny?
I'm not sure, but it all started down below. I don't want to...
Down below? What do you mean?
Yes. We were all happy until they took us to the floor beneath.
I assume you mean the basement. What happened there?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to forget. No more pain.
Please, Lenny, I really need to know what happened. It will help both of us.
That's where it all started. Down below. Who's Julia?
The girl in the foyer, the receptionist.
Oh, yes. I saw her a few times, but we don't speak much. I'm too busy cleaning.
Have you met Dr. Miller?
Yes, briefly. I don't like him.
Why is that, Lenny?
He's hiding something. Be careful with him.
What? No way the new doctor's hiding anything. Never guessed that.
About Dr. Ebers-Baker.
Ebers?
Anne Ebers-Baker.
Oh, Dr. Anne, yes. I remember when we gathered the chairs around her. It was nice speaking with her.
What were the therapy sessions about?
Well, let me see. We talked about our problems, how to keep a healthy mind, our fears too, and how to cope with them. Dr. Anne made me feel well.
What do you think about Bruno?
Who is that?
I'm referring to the security guard.
Oh, that man. I didn't know his name. We saw each other a number of times, but we don't speak. I think he's mean.
Yes, he does seem to have a bit of an attitude. So, what about you, Lenny? Do you roam the corridors all the time?
Oh, not quite. I'm assisting with the renovation of the building, cleaning as many areas as I can.
You seem to know your way around. What can you tell me about the Institute?
I don't know. It's nice. I like it in here. Feels like home.
How long have you been here?
Oh, long time. Years, as far as I can recall. They took me away all of a sudden, but I kept asking about Hanwell, and one day they brought me back.
But don't you want to leave and go outside, see the world?
Not really. Maybe I did want to leave a long time ago, but I've forgotten why. There's nothing out there for me.
Well, Lenny, you seem like a neat guy, but I don't think we need to talk about some of these things.
Well, Lenny, it was nice talking to you.
I think that's good enough for now.
Wait, you said you wanted to know what happened?
Yep.
That's right. I came here looking for answers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like these memories, but it all started down below.
Yeah, you said that.
Down below.
Yes. I've been trying to forget, but if you want answers, you should go there.
Yeah, you said that. Thank you. Oh, we can't go past them. Right. Can we go up? Absolutely not. Alright. Lenny is working really hard, turns out. What is that? Okay. Sure, why not? Of all the things that could prove useful inside this place, paint wasn't one of them. Alright, embellishment. Can we use this? Nope. Alright, let's check. We have therapy room and explore the embellishment. Wow. A mummified cat. Screw that. Clothing. Not even moths care about it. Wow. Quality clothing. Right. Well, I guess we'll go into the abyss or whatever it is. Dark like all horrendous things. Too dark. What items do I have right now? Letter opener. Okay. So we need a light source. Okay. Maybe we can talk to the other people here again. Maybe. Like Julia, maybe? I haven't talked to her in a while. If she's back. Hi, Lenny. No way to go in. It was better to move on. Okay, cool. Or Billy Joe Bob, maybe. What his name is. Like, I'm so bad at remembering names. It's kind of stupid. Okay, if she's not here, we can go check the other basement. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually, since he's back in his... He's back in his cell. So I assume the door's closed now. So we can explore the hallway. Oh, she is back. Let's do this first then. Hello, again.
Have you been upstairs?
Nope.
Not at all.
Don't lie to me. I thought I could trust you, but I may start having second thoughts.
What?
All right, I'm sorry. I had a quick look, but didn't go very far.
Please, I told you, the upper floors are off
Yeah,
limits.
I know.
Don't make me regret giving you permission to enter the building.
Don't worry, Julia. You can trust me. I won't cause you any trouble.
We are gonna cause trouble, that's for sure. Okay, maybe she knows if there's something.
I have nothing else to say about this.
Fine by me. If that's all, I'll get back to work.
What? No, I needed a light source.
Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes, it's on the other side of this floor.
I see. Thank you.
Never mind.
So, there's a therapy group simply named E, and I'm interested in finding out more about the patients in that group.
E.
We're talking about the past here, correct?
Yep.
Right, before the reopening.
So she has no clue.
Well, that's a complicated one. There are few records left about how things were organized back then. What is your interest in this Group E?
I believe that I'm acquainted with those patients, but I'm not sure how many were in the group.
Your best bet is to seek out the individual reports for those people.
Okay.
Each patient used to have a printed sheet with their medical history, the room they were housed in, and whether they participated in any therapy sessions.
I see. Well, that's helpful enough, Julia. Thank you.
Alright. There we go.
I met Bruno.
Yeah, he's our new security guy. He can be grouchy and quite unpleasant
You
sometimes,
think?
but he's got a heart of gold.
Can he be happy?
He seemed
No?
quite angered by my presence here.
Well, it's a strange night to begin with. Just make sure you avoid asking him as many questions as you do me.
Yeah, too late for that.
Do you know Lenny?
It's funny you call him Lenny like you were friends. Yes, I know Leonard. He's been around in the Institute for a long time.
It seems like he's taking care of janitorial services.
Oh yes, I understand it's a kind of treatment of, positive reinforcement. That's it. Leonard is the... what's an appropriate word for this? The most normal of the patients we have readmitted so far?
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Okay.
That's all for now. I'll be back.
Can I check? Okay. Maybe. Like oh wait, hold on. Cause she was the one. I already checked these, didn't I? I swear I did. Yeah, I did read this one. These were his trash, I think, right? Yeah. No, nothing. I mean, they're not here. So, where are they? Jammed. There's an archive room. I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, we have this. But this is the old one. Right? Yeah, this is the old one. Okay. I guess we could go down. Because I assume we can follow the hallway now. I imagine. I mean, imagine working in this place. You probably want some probably decent paycheck for this place, I imagine. Alright, maybe he has something to say. Yeah, okay, so now we can continue here. Is he here? Oh, he's here. Hello?
Hey, Bruno.
What do you want? This
What
guy.
can you tell me about Lenny?
Who?
The patient who is cleaning the corridors.
Oh, Leo.
I think it's Leonard, but yes, that guy.
I don't appreciate him wandering around like that. But I guess he's okay. Doesn't look like he could do much harm to anyone. But I'll tell you this.
Foreshadowing.
I saw him a number of times getting too close to places he shouldn't be. Once I saw him entering and leaving one of the high-ranking offices.
Now
What?
that's strange.
You bet. There's likely confidential information in there.
Is he pretending? That's weird. Wait, does he have the keys? That's also weird. What? Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me about the basement?
I don't know, man. It's a basement. It hasn't been used in ages. And there's a foul stench coming from down there.
Interesting.
You find that interesting?
Yep.
Clearly you have unusual interests.
Okay, so none of... I was hoping we could talk to one of these guys and it would, I don't know, help us with a light source, but I guess not.
See you later, Bruno.
I guess not. Hey, Bruno. Good old Bruno. Well, he's back in his cell. What is going on? No. Right. So we have not been able to go this way, so that's cool. Oh, this one's broken. That's cool. I'm gonna get grabbed from that at some point. Do we have to touch this door? I think we might have to touch the door. Okay, fine, we'll touch the door. We can't touch the door. Okay. So what then? What? Yeah, question is what? We need to go through the basement, but we have no light source. Maybe. Oh, maybe Lenny can help us. Maybe. Okay, so we can only go inside the office while he's not there. It's kind of like with the receptionist, I guess. Oh, seems like a bug. I'm just like, what he said about Lenny is so weird. It makes me feel like he's faking it, you know? I don't know. Why is it?
Lenny, do you have a moment?
Yes?
Good question.
Lenny, I need to learn more. What's in the basement?
I don't like to remember that place, but something happened down there.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Just look in the rooms. You'll understand. And be careful.
Why? Is there something down there, Lenny? I don't know, maybe we can do something else in the basement. But what?
See you around, Lenny.
Any case, whatever we're gonna do in the basement, I'm gonna do that next time. I quite like this game, but I don't have time to continue right now, so we'll do that next time, I think. Yeah, it's better than I expected. And people really like this game, and I can see why. Apparently the previous game that they made was really good as well, so I might check that out at some point. Yeah. It's like a, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of point and click normally, but yeah. I like the way they've done this one. So, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I might keep playing this tomorrow because it's just pretty cool so far. We'll see what happens. You guys have a nice Monday, if that's possible. I think maybe somehow. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.